going to be talking about this particular computer. This is a Compaq Portable 1. XT. What you can see here looks like it's not booting up because I don't know if you can see this or not, but it looks like a lot of these cards right here have shifted because of the slack from the system. And there is NEC. Processor looks like the V20. I can't see that very well. I don't know if you guys can see it or not with that floppy cable connector in the way. It's hard for me to show you guys. Yep, it's an NEC processor, so it looks like the V20. Over here is the quantum hard card. I can't see the size on there. It's probably on the other side of this thingy, because that's the FCC ID. It's probably right on top. So, what you see here, this is the time Spectrum 384. There's 3 or 4 kilobytes of memory on here, and this nickel lithium battery, which unfortunately spewed on the card, and looks like a lot of components right here. Well, a few components here that have suffered a little bit of damage. So that can be fixed quite easily, I believe. That's what's in there. And then this is the other card. It's an sorry, this is some damn, that thing did not sound good at all. Apparently there are a couple of plastic a couple of pieces of plastic that broke off. There were little these standoffs right here for longer cards that kept it from shifting off. And I see one right here, right by the floppy controller. It's part of the reason why this thing ain't working. Because the two pins right here shorted against something. So I'm just going to go prop it right there. In the meantime, until I can get some plastic standoffs. Same thing with the video card here. The video card has a standoff right here, but there's no plastic pieces, so might as well fix it sometime. That's going to be a really good project computer. It's an 8088 computer. Let's go ahead and bring it outside here. Let's move a couple of things here. Actually, let's go ahead and remove the circuit card here, so I can show you guys how big of a hard drive it is on this thing. The nut just keeps falling out. Actually. Okay, I was wrong. It's a hard card 20. Huh. Look at that. I found one of the plastic retainers. Yeah, it broke. Yeah, 506. So while we have that out of there, let's go ahead and so I'm just going to show you guys the hardware that's in here. This is a Quantum Hard Plus Hard Card 20. I recognize it because my dad bought this particular drive back in the 1990s when we had the 286 computer. It was used up until the 386, and then the hard drive all of a sudden just got up and died. So it's going to be really interesting to get this thing working. Might as well get all the drivers off the hard card, and then go from there. So yeah, this is the hard card 20. It's actually not in bad shape, conservatively speaking. Well, except there's a little bit of damage from the battery leak. Because, well, should probably leave it out of there. So I'm take a gander at the other hardware that's in here. I believe this is the NE2000. Network card. Just BNC and AUI15. Maybe it's like one of those early 3-com cards. Maybe 3.2 perhaps. I'm not sure if they actually made 8-bit ISA cards, 8-bit cards back then. So let's see which kind of what card is this. Shows network address on here. Complies with FCC. A WD 8003E. So I think this is a Western Digital. Nah, that can't be. Alright, you see a model number on this network card. It says WD 8003E. So my guess is this must be a Western Digital card of some sort. Because I don't see any marketing design there except for WD 8003E. I'm going to do some research on this card. Never seen an 8-bit network card like that before. I've seen bigger cards than that, but looks like there's a little plastic stand-up that's wedged between. That was wedged between them Skyrunner or 2 open hard plates. There's a little plastic stand-off I just pulled out of the case. So, first things first, what will happen? Let's see, I got the video card reinserted all the way through. Make sure that the 5-bit controller is seated all the way through. I can't tell. My eyes are killing me. All the way through. There we go. There we go. That's better. You have to be really careful with this. I might short something. Something rough. plug a couple of things here and there. So that way, like I said, I don't accidentally trip the circuit breaker or anything like that. Because I am the computer is even with I am turned on. Well, they have, I don't know how many times now. Or I plugged in so many things and the fuse just blew. Even if the I know it's not turned on like a computer, for example. Just go ahead and move the screwdriver. Move those two screws. That plastic seam up all the way. And plug it in to this side here. I gotta squeak the door. It's really bad. Alright, so I got the computer plugged in. Let's go ahead. Get my handy lock tab opener. Right here, it's just my car keys. Works quite well if I use that. Might be surprised the keyboard works. It probably doesn't. Right, here is the basic setup you got. You got the green phosphorus car array tube, which is basically a composite. Let's go ahead and check the brightness, make sure it's cranked up. It is. Hard card sticker right there. They got 2, 3, 160 kilobyte floppy drives. Not sure if they work or not, but they leave something to be desired. They really need to get cleaned off and everything. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn on the power strip here and see what happens. And we get life. Huh? Oh my gosh, it works. No freaking way. Yeah, the floppy drive needs repairs. So let's strike any key. Hey, look at that, folks. It lives. It lives. No freaking way. I was expecting it to blow up, but my gosh, that's 130 freaking bucks I spent on this damn thing. But unfortunately, the keyboard needs repair, which is why it's a good thing I ordered new foam contact pads for this keyboard from TexElec. So anyway, there we have it for right now. So the only thing I have to do is fix these floppy drives. Put new stepper, lubricate the stepper motors, lubricate the amount of the rails, moving back and forth. I'm going to put the hard card in there, see if it smokes. Be a little amazing to see boots, but wonders never cease. I put the other card back in there, but I'm afraid that it might short something, so let's go ahead and just insert the hard card back in here. Come on. I can't get the damn thing in there. Hard to get the damn thing in there without the... not even a wiggle room. And this just only for testing purposes. I'm just going to put in the fourth slot right here. Come on. You can do it. do one other test here. See if the hard card smokes or if it doesn't gurgle. See a little plus sign. Okay, so it's detected. So yeah, apparently the card itself dislodged itself from the board. So that's what my estimated guess was on that one. Unfortunately, I don't think the hard drive's booting. And that's just pretty sad. I mean, it spins. I can hear it spinning. It's not syncing or anything. So maybe the hard drive got damaged. Yeah, it's gurgled or something. But, in the end, folks, I was going to say it is what it is, but I don't think that's going to be a good terminology to say that now. Funny thing is, it turns on after it spins up. Okay, so you know for a fact the hard drive does turn on, but it doesn't fully boot. I think it's because I need to add one other card in there to get it to boot properly. I think it's probably why they put this particular card in here. This this is my memory expansion card. 384. Actually, let's go ahead and remove that battery before any more damage occurs. Where the heck did I put that screwdriver? Here it is. Alright, so I got the leaky battery out of there. Now let's go ahead and insert the card. If I can insert the damn thing, which would be great. I can just insert. Come on. Insert. I want to insert. Let's go ahead and try that with the memory card inserted. Four 002 201. Ready check. Yeah, the hard card. Yeah, that memory card is totally gone. Hey, big bummer. Well, on the positive side, I can find the damn switch. On the positive side, it does work, but this memory card slash RTC slash serial card does not work at all. It says 400 parity check too. It's 4002201. So it's probably because of the corrosion that's on this board that it's affecting a couple of these right here. That's causing the issues there. I digress. But let's go ahead and take that out of there again. Turn the computer on. First, I get the screw out of here and the screwdriver so it doesn't fall and short anything. Let's go ahead and power this bad boy on again. Let's see if it does anything else. Probably won't even boot off the hard drive still. Funny thing is, it shows the plus icon indicating the hard card plus is installed, but no signs of booting. So I think the hard drive is totally gone, which is rather unfortunate. On the positive side, the computer works. The positive side. So anyway, this thing is going to get a lot of attention. I'm going to sort some of these plastic card mounts. Might as well source 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these so I can put them inside this computer. And then I'm going to go take these floppy drives out, lubricate them, diagnose the motors and everything, make sure they're good, replace the motors if necessary, and above all, I'm just going to go replace everything on this keyboard. The foam pads, they really need to be replaced because none of them work at all, which is pretty sad. None of the keys work, so I can't even like press any key to like C or boot the next floppy or what have you. But on the positive side, I did order some parts for this computer, including the floppy card that has an RTC chip on it. Right now I'm just putting some white lithium grease in here to there we go. That's better. Anyway, I am very happy that it has something on the display. It actually works. Unfortunately, it doesn't boot from the hard drive because the hard drive on the hard card is totally gone. folks, there you have it. Just have to, like I said, I have to source some parts. Some more parts, actually. Maybe if I can actually 3D print something for the side brackets for the cards. I think I can actually do something like that, but I don't have a 3D printer handy, so I can look on eBay and see if I can find any brand new ones. For this particular computer, it works. Except the hard drive does not. And that's a source of memory expansion card for this computer. Let's see, it has the MCM66658P20 memory chips in there. I'm not sure how much that is. But all in all, this Compaq is basically functional, per se. On the negative side, it requires, well, the keyboard needs repair, floppy drives need repair, or lubrication, excuse me, well, that too. The CGA card is working just fine. The floppy controller is working just fine. Just needs a lot of detail. I am actually quite surprised that this computer lives. Looks like there's a couple of spots in here for option ROMs. Probably for like a BIOS or something like that, but I could be incorrect on that one. I'm like, oh man, this computer's not gonna work. Turns out it works. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll be posting this on YouTube in a bit. In case I need assistance with this, this is what, like I said, this is what the bracket looks like. I'd say it's about, let's see here. If I had measuring tape, I'd say like, let's see, it goes from here to here. I'd say 4 to 6 inches, give or take. I think these are plastic card brackets or something like that. They slide the cards into to prevent them from wobbling. Like if there's like if the card is lying, like for example, the CGA card, this floppy controller card, the hard card, the memory card, which needs repairs. It's like I said, the 4002201. I need to look up that code number and see what that is real quick. The hard card wants to boot, but it doesn't, which is pretty sad. I was hoping I could pull the memory out, the files out of there. And this is the WD8003E. I'm not sure if this is an NE2000. Like I said, it's probably Western Digital branded network card. I don't see anything else on here except for a top search. Top search, and I believe that's just the pan company. See a couple other markers. I see 60-000153-075A. So maybe this is Compaq branded, but I digress. It has AUI 15 as well as the BNC token ring adapter, token ring. This is this is the BIOS controller for this. I believe this is the network for the network address. I believe the main brains for this card, or central processing unit. So anyway, I gotta go turn in because I got work in the afternoon. Well, sorry, evening. So that concludes the video for today. Like I said, feel free to visit the stream here, twitch.tv/virtualpcuser. I'm going to be posting this on YouTube sometime soon as well. So you guys will be able to watch it off of there as well, in case you guys don't have access to Twitch out of outside of the country, like in case if anything happens or something like that. Anyway, stay safe out there. I know it's a really hard one. The really cool thing is the floppy drives these are shock absorbers that it mounts on. Now, that is pretty darn cool. Looks like it has a little own bracket as well, but I think I have to remove something else off here to take the floppy drives out, I believe. I have to watch AP Guy's video of it. Anyway, I'm happy that the computer works. I just have to get some of those plastic brackets for the cards here, like the CGA card here. Well, actually, every single card pretty much, including this. Now, the odd thing is, these are the special brackets for the floppy controller and the CGA card. Meaning that you can't switch, like I'm gonna put like anything else on here unless you're using this particular bracket. There's a screw on the other side. Right there goes the CGA card and the floppy controller. That's where the brackets go to. And then you have these 3 screws right here for other peripheral cards, like you put a hard card in here, XT card, sound card, things of that nature. I'm not sure which revision board this is. It was manufactured in 1984, I believe. Yeah, 1984. This is CRT. It's actually in pretty good shape. It's really nice and crisp, but it has like one of those little refresh rates. So it'll be like ghosting non-stop, which is pretty sad. One thing I love to do is put a color monitor inside this machine. In place of the green phosphorus, but those are hard to find these days. I know the Soyo 775 SPC 775 Portable had the color display, which it was actually pretty darn interesting to see that, but unfortunately that computer was sold a long time ago and it's not 100% IBM compatible. This is close to 100% IBM compatible. And the next question is, will it run games? One way to find out. So stay tuned to my next one. And when I received this, well, actually the guy dropped off as a discreet location because of porch pirates. Anyway, when I opened it, when I was at work, I'm just getting out of my car. Open it, check, see if there's any damage. No damage whatsoever. The leather is in pretty damn good shape for how old it is. On this handle here, a little bit of cracks here and there. Oh, there is a crack right there. But it's actually, it carried this computer without a problem. You use a lot of cleaning, retrobrating for the keys. Well, of course, I'm going to be retrobrating the keys. Putting it back together, cleaning it, putting the new contact pads in. I have to get one of those tweezer things, like those angle tweezers, so I can push the plastic rivets are inside of the keys are holding the foam contact pads and everything, because I figured it's safer to do that than it is to not do that. Anyway, I am really happy that this computer works. I was not expecting it to work. I was expecting it to blow up, shoot flames, what have you. But for 133 freaking bucks, I gotta say, It's the best damn money I've spent on this computer. A lot of people were like, oh yeah, it's because, oh I forgot to, well, the person wasn't like tech savvy at all when he was talking about it. He was like, oh yeah, I just don't want to break the computer or anything. I don't blame him. So I was going to like plug it in, turn it on real quick, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just open up the inside and see what's going on with it first. And I found the problem. Cards were not seated properly all the way because the hard guard was pushing everything, and those brackets need to be replaced anyway. So anyway, gotta run. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice night.